rounds, and even the national and regional cross-checkers only have so many days to see as many players as possible. Even if they got to see a late-round candidate, it's often the conviction of the area scout that is the deciding factor. And that's what this book is about. Those stories of later-round selections who take the opportunity given to them, run with it, and far exceed the expectations of someone taken deep in the draft. The players obviously deserve a ton of credit for the work they put in to become major league stars, and their voices are reflected in each chapter. But these are really origin stories I wanted to tell, shining a spotlight on the tireless and often thankless efforts of the scouts that continue to build this game we love so much. I conducted dozens of interviews with these architects and gave them the floor, allowing them to tell their stories about some of their favorite finds. In each case, I afforded the scouts responsible for the discoveries of these stars the opportunity to shout from the rooftops that they knew all along that their guy would be a Cy Young winner, an MVP, an All-Star, a future Hall of Famer. But they're all too smart and know this game is far too humbling. Nary a one took the bait. They might take credit for seeing something that others didn't, but none of them would claim being the Nostradamus of the scouting industry. So while their humility stands out, I'll be the one to trumpet these accomplishments, while certainly not underselling the work ethics of the players' accomplishments on the field. The scouts responsible for assigning each subject in this book all saw something that others didn't see. Perhaps there was some luck working in their favor, but as the saying goes, luck is a matter of preparation meeting opportunity. That 2003 draft, where Chris Lubanski went number 5 overall, the career leader in WAR, wins above replacement, from that class was taken in round 17, and yes, he's in the book. Justin Verlander tops the 2004 draft WAR list, but fourth on that list is another 17th rounder, also in the book. You'll also find a 13th round selection headed to the Hall of Fame in this book, a 5th rounder who leads his draft class in WAR, as an MVP award and 2 World Series rings, a 9th round pick who used to be a shortstop and has gone on to win 2 Cy Young awards, a soft-tossing college performer taken in the 4th round who leads his class in WAR through the 2022 season and has a Cy Young award on his shelf, and 2 surprise second-round picks. One, a Canadian high schooler who is second among all 2002 draftees in WAR. The other, a college senior who didn't hit until his final year at that level and has gone on to win a batting title and 2 Silver Slugger awards. There are more success stories than could possibly fit into one book. Sequel, anyone? The moral of the story? Pay attention to the draft beyond the first round. And if you meet a scout, thank him for all he's done to ensure the continuation of our national pastime. Chapter 1. Joey Votto. Casey McKeon and John Castleberry knew they were onto something, and they knew they had to keep it quiet. Scouts, as an occupational hazard, often keep things close to the vest, and many in the industry could qualify for jobs with the CIA because of their ability to stay tight-lipped when it comes to opinions on players. So, McKeon, the scouting director, and Castleberry, the special assignment scout, knew how to keep a secret. It was 2002, a time when scouting subterfuge was tougher to maintain due to the proliferation of travel ball and showcase events. But the Cincinnati Reds scouting duo of McKeon and Castleberry, along with a very tight inner circle, wanted to keep their interest in a young high school hitter from Ontario, Canada, on the down low. This wasn't only to keep other teams off the scent of Joey Votto. There was a traitor in their midst, and, as a result, a need to keep other members of the Reds front office in the dark. It would help land Cincinnati one of the best hitters of his generation, one who has gone from being a second-round selection in 2002 to a career Red who's won a National League Most Valuable Player award and has been named to half a dozen All-Star teams through 2022, and it would ultimately lead to the pair losing their jobs. It's better to be lucky than good. That well-worn axiom could be the tagline for just about any scout in baseball, and Casey McKeon was certainly lucky to have stumbled on Joey Votto in the fall of 2001. McKeon is the son of baseball lifer Jack McKeon, who won a World Series as the Marlins manager in 2003 and earned the moniker